Ruby and the Magical River. A Tale of Teamwork and Friendship. Chapter 1. The fading colors. Once upon a time, in a lush and vibrant rainforest in South America, there lived a dazzling green parrot named Emerald. Emerald's feathers shimmered like emerald gemstones, and she had a melodious voice that filled the forest with joy. Every morning, she perched high in a canopy, singing a song that brought all the animals together. Emerald's best friends were Diego, a playful capybara, and Sofia, a clever sloth. The trio spent their days exploring the forest, swimming in the sparkling river, and feasting on ripe fruits. One sunny day, Emerald noticed something unusual. The river, usually clear and lively, had turned murky, and the plants near the banks were drooping. "What's happening to our forest?" Emerald wondered aloud. Diego waddled over, his fur damp from the river. "The water smells strange," he said, wrinkling his nose. Sofia, hanging upside down from a branch, frowned. "This isn't normal. We need to figure out what's wrong." Determined to save their home, Emerald, Diego, and Sofia decided to investigate. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they came across Camila, an ancient and wise jaguar. "Camila, can you help us?" Emerald asked. "The river is sick, and the plants are dying." Camila nodded solemnly. "The river is the heart of this forest," she said. "Something upstream must be blocking its flow. Follow the water and find the source of the problem." With Camila's guidance, the friends began their journey. The farther they traveled, the more they noticed how the forest was suffering. Emerald's heart ached as she saw drooping flowers and thirsty animals. Chapter 2. The big obstacle. After hours of following the river, Emerald, Diego, and Sofia reached a wide clearing. To their shock, they discovered a massive fallen tree had dammed the river. Twigs, branches, and leaves were tangled in a heap, blocking the water's path. "That's why the river isn't flowing," Diego exclaimed. "We need to clear it," Emerald said, determination glinting in her bright eyes. Sofia yawned but nodded. "It'll take a lot of work, but we can do it together." Emerald quickly devised a plan. "Diego, you're strong. Push the smaller branches out of the way. Sofia, you're good at climbing. Pull loose the twigs at the top. I'll fly and guide you both." With Emerald's cheerful encouragement, the friends got to work. Diego used his sturdy body to nudge branches aside, while Sofia carefully untangled twigs from the top of the pile. Emerald flew back and forth, spotting weak points in the dam and singing to keep their spirits high. It was tiring work, but the trio didn't give up. As the sun dipped lower, they finally cleared a path for the water. With a loud rush, the river began to flow freely again. The forest seemed to come alive as the water returned. Flowers opened their petals, animals came out to drink, and the air was filled with the sound of happy splashes. Chapter 3. A joyful celebration. As the forest revived, Emerald sang a triumphant tune that echoed across the trees. The animals gathered at the riverbank, cheering for their heroes. "You did it," Camila said, her golden eyes glowing with pride. "The forest owes you a great debt." Diego grinned, his fur damp from splashing in the restored river. "It was hard, but we couldn't let the forest down." Sofia stretched lazily but smiled. "Teamwork makes anything possible," she said. That evening, the forest celebrated. Birds sang, monkeys swung from the treetops, and the animals feasted on the sweetest fruits. Under the moonlit sky, Emerald stood with her friends, feeling proud and happy. From that day on, Emerald, Diego, and Sofia were known as the guardians of the river. They proved that by working together and caring for the world around them, they could overcome any challenge. Every morning after that, Emerald's song was even more beautiful, reminding everyone of the day the forest's colors came back to life. Moral of the story: Emerald and her friends show us that teamwork, determination, and care for the environment can make a big difference. By working together, we can solve problems and help the world around us thrive.